was a weird glitch, huh? Alright, let's find out. Is this real? Can I really do this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I can do the cow, then the hood. Okay, but if I switch, it just removes both. Okay, so cow on first always, and I have the craziest bow damage. Oh, my Forsworn bow does 30. The Mace of Molag Bal does 32. Ooh. I got some Forsworn arrows right now. Yeah, because I'm like basically out of steel arrows. So these things don't do... They do 3 less damage. No, that's not gonna work. We need to go sleep. Dwarven arrows, nice. I like the idea of doing a bunch of Dwarven arrows.
Cousin of the Emperor was murdered.
I heard about that.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Welcome. We've got small weapons as well. The finest weapons and armor.
You have no steel.
Good doing business.
You
with
have
you.
no steel. That's actually insane, sir. I don't want to level up so soon.
You look like most of our weapons. Take a look.
Do you have any steel, sir? A.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, before you go, why don't you take all these arrows off now?
Crush the finest weapons and armor.
Don't need it. I have a Forsworn bow now.
Until next time.
What do I need to make the Forsworn bow better? Oh, steel. Beautiful. Perfect. Boom! Forsworn bow is awesome for me, actually. I know, I'm like deliriously tired, and I'm just like running around doing stuff. I need to find, where's the wood shop? It's like right up here, right? There it is. I need some wood. Want some arrows. Why do I have so much firewood now? What a weird glitch.
Welcome to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, I enjoy this work well enough. Take a look. Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room, right this way. Need anything else?
Close up the
Just
stand
let me
early
know.
today, Mama?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Fruit has about another day left before it spoils.
Know what's wrong with
We've got to
Skyrim
sell
these
as
days?
much as we can, as soon as we can.
Obsessed.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? Those... Mister, could you spare a coin?
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all.
The great assassin, Daros.
this for me. But we've uncovered the plot to kill the Emperor. It gets better. Ringleader. One of the Emperor's own elite guard.
Wow. What a crazy story. Somebody assassinating the Emperor. That could never happen, right? You'd have to be some kind of master assassin to do that. We're rested. We just had some soup and some wine. It does work. It does work.
Nice.
That's crazy. So, this is interesting. So, if you have it on, makes your head look like that, right? Only on Khajiits and Argonians. And then if I put another one on, I can have both on at the same time.
Nice.
Which makes my bow do 33 damage. Yeah, I have the crazy Mace of Molag ball, but I picked up a nice Forsworn bow, which is really solid for me, which I can upgrade with steel upgrades, which is, I did take that one smithing perk. So all of a sudden, instead of doing 19 damage with a bow, I'm doing 33. But remember, my bows do 3 times damage on sneak attacks. And I do have a dwarven arrow and some poisons. So I could put a 15 and a 14 on top of that 33 times 3.
Yeah.
I'm an assassin. I'm just trying to do one big shot. I also have that poison, and so far I just have a steel dagger, but at some point here I'm gonna kill Astrid, and I'm gonna end up with her awesome dagger.
I think I'm going to go eat.
Okay.
You want me to save the electronics stuff?
You're gonna eat all of it? Is that what you're saying? You need all the leftovers.
No, we still have the stuff from the barbecue as well, so.
Eat whatever you want, sweetheart. I'll make that. You know what's weird though is if I put on another hood, it takes them both off. But if I put on the cow, I can then put on the hood. So I just gotta remember that, because I put on the hood all the time when I'm trying to sneak. And the cow is what I wear the vast majority of the time. But the hood gives me a 25% boost to stealth, which is really nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, damn. I cannot believe it. Just truly crazy. And that's also like another 26 armor rating I get to add. That's crazy. My armor's like really high.
That is crazy.
Oh, it only gives it a 1, 26 to 30. That's so weird that it gives it a 1. Does it take away the bonus? No. That's weird. I remember. We gotta go put the old armor away. that guy was a problem. My goodness gracious. Goodness. Well, that guy took a while, huh? My goodness gracious. Ah, Daros' cabin. In his little hidey hole. Oh, that's just where I kept my stuff that I kept on me before I went to prison. The girl shadow. Thief by Revan. This is that book that all of these thieves are like. I worship this, but I may learn to become a thief. If I do, I'll let you know. Yeah, Daros just pulls out a wooden pipe, cracks open some nice Alto wine down in the cellar, and pulls out a little wooden pipe, doing a smoke. Some nice tobacco leaf. Thief by Raven. If the reader is not yet at the leisure, read the first volume of the series. Oh, I should not read this until I have Beggar. Oh, I have to go get Beggar. Grab some Alto wine on our way out. sure the poor soul is already dead. Nice. Do you kill a bunch of bears? Heck yeah, man. Dude, Daros is so cool. What a cool character. Oh man, I really like Zago. Zago's my other Khajiit. Zago's cool, but like, dude. I'm gonna go join the college so I can learn some cool spells. Get Galder's amulet and get Jizago. Get my best friend. We're gonna both be cats. Nah, don't fall for it. I love it. Just a total legendary survival from the get-go. Dark Brotherhood assassin. Like the whole point of his being is all in on everything Dark Brotherhood assassin. He found his calling. He is the listener. The Night Mother chose him. He is to kill anyone that the Dark Brotherhood chooses to kill. Now, right now, he's not the head of the Dark Brotherhood, though. That's Astrid. And Astrid's husband was taken by that creepy clown jester man. Cicero. So we know what we must do. We must go defeat Cicero. It is time.
Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh? My carriage.
Shadow, what will I do? My friends.
Gosh, the longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. Bandits harass the caravans at every step. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really. One of them stole my moon amulet. Given to me by my mother when I was just a cow. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily. May your road lead you to warm side.
Thank you, brother. And sister. You're not dead. Color me surprised.
Figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you could probably just follow the blood.
My future home.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come. The best to defeat the best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't fly Cicero.
What do his robes do? 30% better is the sneaking hat. Damn. Prices are 12% better and damage with one. Damn. We might be walking into most shops selling stuff with gestures clothes on. Oh, I really don't want to wear that over the... That's 5%. Does not feel like that's going to make much of a difference. Oh! Oh, I should have grabbed that dwarven sword before it was too late. Before it etherealed away. Oh my god, ale and wine. Oh, good wine too. Alto's cheap and like, it'll do the job. Yes, though. Oh, Grey Wolf, what's up, my guy? I don't think you've seen my new character that I've been working on. Let me introduce you. This is Daros. Master Assassin. Daros. I'm a cat. All about assassins. I'm not a thief. Well, I mean, like, I am a thief. Like, I will steal. But that's not who he is. He is a master assassin. Shadowmere. Like, I'm all in on Dark Brotherhood. Boom. Boom. Amen, right? Oh, 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 oh. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming. They didn't see me.
You're still alive. Scissors. The listeners don't need some cause. Could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Oh, come on. I overcommitted on the... I should have just done the normal swing. Oh, really? Backstab. I like it. Right as he's coming here, that's perfect. Oh shit. Whew. Ooh, finally got the Dwarven Dagger. 14 to our 12. Thank you. Dwarven Dagger. Boom. They'll disappear if you don't grab them fast enough. My greatest achievement as an assassin was completely derailing an in-real-life RPG campaign by backstabbing the one NPC I absolutely wasn't supposed to kill. The GM got his revenge in the next session, but it was totally worth it. It was legendary. 3 critical successes in a row. Fastest campaign in history. It's incredible. My god. Like, what? Bro, I DM for multiple groups, and that would just be insane. I'd be like, I don't even know how I'd feel if you just, like, killed the guy you absolutely were not supposed to be able to kill. I think part of me would be mad, but I think another part of me would be impressed. Orcish bow. That's cool. Hmm. Oh shit. Yeah, I bet they weren't happy. Well, you were playing a rogue though, Wolf. You got it. Rogues got to do what a rogue's got to do.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original thought for the sanctuary, because let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see.
Aww. See, you were murdering for love. Oh, goodness. Igmos, how are you? Egg, dude, it's been a while since I've seen you. What's up, my guy? I haven't seen you in a minute. How are you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I want to know how you are. Trying to sneak kill these guys right now. It's wild. These guys are crazy. I don't know if I don't want to have to like just walk around them. All good. A bit freezing where I am, but all good. Dude, okay, so I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line right now. Okay, so I'm trying to I gotta kill Cicero, take back the Dawnstar Sanctuary, kill the but then fight Astrid at some point. I think kill the Emperor. Then I have to save the Dark Brotherhood from being burned to death by the Empire as retaliation for killing the Emperor, and then I will be done with the Dark Brotherhood questline. I've literally done nothing else in the game. Daros has done literally nothing in this game except the Dark Brotherhood. I am Dark Brotherhood through and through in every way. Dude, where are you at that it's so freezing right now? It's so hot here. I'm in the middle of the United States and it is hot. Grey Wolf, I'm so happy that, you know, at least you derailed the campaign because you wanted to give the girl in your party a tiara as a gesture of affection. That's so sweet. That's cute. Be right back, guys. We are going to get through this. Alright, we are going to get through this, guys. Nice, playing stealth. Always increases the immersion. I agree. Although, I will say, Garen has kind of the best immersion I've had yet in the game. I love playing as Garen. But I would also be insane into Skyrim magic if it was real. Cause the love you seek, it's in the valley of the soul. Okay, we are gonna get this guy. We are gonna get... Okay, well, what do you guys think? Should we even try to kill these two spectral assassins, or is there something to be said for just sneaking around them? It's not like I can easily, one at a time, kill them, because they're, like, together and everything. Daros plotting his move. Daros plotting his move. What shall he do? That is hilarious. She said, I refuse to wear the spoils of murder. That's so funny. God, I love D&D. That's hilarious. I could just imagine in a fantasy world a rogue, like, killing an NPC because they had a nice piece of jewelry, then presenting it to the girl of the party like, I like you. And the girl being like, you just murdered a guy. I don't want to wear that. He's like, oh, that makes sense, actually. I'm sorry. I think we're just gonna sneak past him. We gotta fight Cicero, and that's gonna be a crazy fight. Leg of goat? Goat hide. Leg of goat.
All right. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother's abandoned and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
What's a master? Just wait for my... Oh, so you just die. Okay. Made it all the way there, but I did die, so. Appreciate all the viewers right now, guys. Thank you so much.
Maybe we can just forget about this. Bygones, be bygones. If it's any comfort, I will
Yeah.
tell me that hokey sheepdog and pull that down.
Typical mages. They want diamonds, but they won't accept the methods used to obtain them. How pretentious not to wear the spoils of murder. Funny. Oh, Grey Wolf's here. So, to catch you up, Grey Wolf's Discord name is Backstab because he likes to play assassins all the time. And he had a D&D campaign where in the very beginning he got lucky and got multiple critical rolls and murdered one of the main NPCs of the game. And the group was really mad at him, and he said he did it because the NPC had a really pretty tiara and he wanted to present it to the girl of the group. And when he did, she was like, I'm not going to wear the spoils of murder. Which I think is fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. But he said, typical mages, you know. They like the pretty jewels, but not the methods used to obtain them.
What's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
Just immediately they see me. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Man, between YouTube and Twitch, we got 10 people watching right now. Thank you guys.
Oh, nice.
Maybe we could just forget about this. Bygones, be bygones.
Oh,
That was really weird.
whoa.
What do you say?
That was strange.
Yeah, but run past me and don't see me. Damn. It's okay. I quick saved after I killed the first guy. Weird. gotta play it cool and slow. Oh, Egg mostly is here as well.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. I haven't seen Egg in forever. It's good to see him. You know what Grey Wolf said when he popped in? First thing he said, boo.
Funny guy.
I like Grey Wolf. Okay.
How come he didn't do as much damage to that one? Is it just because he's further away, or because he's...
Oh, is there drop off in this game? I don't think so. I have never heard if there's fucking a drop off in this game. Okay, fine, I get it. You're fucking hungry. Streak some. I just spent like 200 gold at the last place I was at. Something more creepier than a clown is a jester. You think so? You think jesters are creepier than clowns? I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know. What do you think? You think clowns are creepier, or do you think jesters are creepier? Is that like a political thing? I don't... Is that an Israel thing?
Strange. Do you want me to... Should I...
I mean, it's fine for right now. I don't even really know if I understand if it's political, so I think it's fine for now. But I appreciate that. Definitely moderate if they start throwing some anti-Semitic stuff at us. Daily course. I don't know. What do you? Sorry, where were we? Yeah. So what do we think? What's creepier, a clown or a jester? What do you think? Are you Copper? Is that your handle on YouTube? Your Copper Nightmare, right?
I think so. Yeah.
So what do you think, Copper? No, they both creep me out. Yeah, no politics. I agree, Egg. We don't want politics. The whole point of my streams should be to get away from that kind of bullshit. Like, let's just play some video games and have fun. Like, that's all I want to do. I don't want negativity. I don't want people being mean to each other. Like, it's all fun. I don't know. Which one's creepy? I don't think jesters creep me out. I don't think they do. I don't think I like jesters, but I also don't think they creep me out. Clowns creep me out. Clowns are freaky, man. That shit's scary. Especially when, like, I used to think clowns wouldn't have been so creepy if I was back in the olden times, and that would have been, like, one of the few shows you'd get to see. I'd always be like, yeah, I bet clowns would be that creepy. And then then you watch it, and then you realize, like, oh, so he was, like, an old version. He was like one of those old clowns. That's like who he took over. Shit creeps me out, man. The more and more I learn about clowns, the more they creep me out. I don't know, jesters used to be alright, right? I guess, is that the same thing, right? Like, I think about jesters from a historical perspective, and I'm like, jesters wouldn't be that creepy. I mean, and then if I actually went back in time and watched a jester perform for like a royal, I'd be like, maybe that is creepy.
I mean, they were more witty in their humor and like a one-man show doing multiple talents, whereas clowns have evolved to do mainly slapstick, funny, silly stuff.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. Very poignant response from Copper Nightmare, right?
I think it would depend heavily on the jester, because while just looking at a comparison from what the historical definition of a jester is and like what they eventually evolved into, which is the clown.
Does she have a point? Is it just that jesters are creepy? Or is it that being a jester attracts creepy people? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, do we consider comedians creepy?
Some, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely, definitely some, yeah.
But not all.
Not
So,
all,
yeah.
no, yeah, oh, that kind of proves your point. Yeah, so there's probably used to be witty, comedic jesters that wouldn't have been so creepy. Yeah, like, much like comedians, although there are an awful lot of creepy comedians. I like, my favorite brand of comedian is like a grizzled New Yorker who's just making fun of everybody. That's my favorite brand of comedian. I want some guy who's just like, yeah, man, I've been performing at the Cellar for like 6 years working on my material, and it's finally funny. And that's part of the joke that they're telling is like, yeah, man, I used to suck. But I don't now. I've been working at my craft. Now I'm just really, really funny. Sam Morril. I really like Sam Morril. I don't so much... What's his name? It's not... what is his name? The guy that hangs out with all the time. And they do a podcast together. I can't remember his name. I don't hate him. He's not my favorite comic, but he does really interesting things. He did one I watched that was really interesting where he took a couple comedians. He was the headliner, and they played the same types of shows for, like, various different groups of people. So they did like all Asian men, they did like all feminists, they did like all like inner city black people, and the three comedians did like the same set for all three, and the whole show was like, he told them at the beginning like, this is what we're doing, and we just want to gauge what jokes land for different groups and what jokes totally bomb for different groups. And it's very funny. And I do remember really liking the fact that there were like these, when they did the feminist one, there were like these two girls in the back that could not stop laughing at some of his really bad jokes. And the other girls kept looking at him, like judging him, like, oh, you're not part of the sisterhood, you shouldn't laugh at that. And they're just, you could tell they like couldn't help it. They're like, this shit's funny. I don't know, I like comedy. I like comedians.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, clowns creep me up more than the thought of it. Much to my mother's dismay.
Your mom was a jester?
Oh no, she was a clown.
Your mom was a clown?
She was a clown.
Ooh. I went to clown school.
Her clown name was, Tonka. She
That's ridiculous.
She went to clown school.
I went to a clown school. I did. I went to clown school during summer school one year. I took the clown course. I went to clown school for like 4 weeks. I can't remember what my name was, but I remember my thing was the big fat pants. So I did like, I wore the thing where like the pants like went out super wide all around me. So it was like huge pants. It was fun, but I do agree, clowns are creepy. It's weird being in a room with clowns, even if you're dressed up like a clown. You're still like, man, this shit's creepy. He's like, damn it! Tell me that I have been waiting for this response. That's so funny. I love that I have my two moderators on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you for being here, Grey Wolf. Thank you for being here. All 7 people who are watching right now. Agmos, it's awesome to see you again, dude. It's been a while, it feels like. Ooh, one more shot. I think we got him. And this is just raising our sneak like crazy. Oh, you never heard of clown school? Yeah, that's like, it's a thing, man. Well, you said it's cold where you are, so you must not be American. Where are you from? You must not be American. You've never heard of clown school. I mean, come on, everybody internationally knows Americans are clowns. That's like our whole brand, right? We're like clowns with giant guns. That's like America's whole thing. And we clearly aren't good at soccer. Belgium kicked our ass. And I'm going to be salty about that for 4 years. Until I watch us not even make it as far as enough to get our butts kicked by Belgium 4 years from now. And then I will be very disappointed in USA soccer. Yeah, I didn't think you were American. You said it was cold. You said it was like insanely cold. You must be like in the South or the world or something. Are you in the Southern Hemisphere? Like, where are you? You don't have to tell me, like, specifically or anything, but, like, what country are you in?
Ooh, nice.
What? Thought the new one was scary, though more sadistic than anything? What are you talking about?
The It movies.
Oh, is it a clown or I thought he was asking you to tell him clown or jester which one was creepier. I think it's a clown.
Yeah,
It is a clown, 100%.
He's not historically accurate looking enough to be.
Maybe we can just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
He says when you're on the summer season up on the east.
So you are Southern Hemisphere.
And I wish I was somewhere cold right now.
It's not that hot. Come on, crit, right? Ooh.
Did a lot of damage though.
Yeah, but they're gonna see me. I don't get out of here. Okay, has anybody heard the Mr. Jamba song? Because I heard it today, and
what?
Oh my god, I don't know if we're gonna get copyrighted, so you have to listen to this. It's gonna crack you up. This is so funny. It's like satire of a white guy going to Africa and being like, it's so mystical. You all so mystical. And the African people are like, fucking white people. This is gonna crack you up. Hey there, Mr. Jumbo. How am I doing, Egmos? How am I doing? Am I looking like a hitman? Skyrim hitman. Read. Did you see what he said? What the African guy said?
I did not.
You gotta read now. Oh, you're not getting the subtitles?
No subtitles.
He said, I don't know what you're saying to me. You need to get a translator. Why are you yelling? And Jumbo is like Nigerian for hello. So it's like the whole thing is implying that the guy was like, Jumbo. And he was like, hey, Mr. Jumbo.
Oh, goodness.
This guy's name's Kyle. In the valley of the soul. Thank you. I appreciate the approval, man. I'm trying to hitman for you. God, that's so satisfying. I've got to work in 7 hours. I should probably go to bed. Otherwise, I might end up leaving bits of my fingers in the fish I'm supposed to prepare.
Oh, no!
Alright, I hear you, Grey Wolf. I hear you, bud. Go get some rest. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it, dude. Get some much-deserved sleep. You ready? It's gonna be in your head now. Okay, can we do one of the cool ones? Nope.
No.
Nope. Well, he's got an orcish blade. We gotta try to grab that. We gotta try to grab that after we kill him. You only have a little bit of time. Their weapons become corporeal right after you kill them, and they're only on the ground for about 5 seconds, and then they disappear when the body disappears. But if you grab the weapon, you end up with a dwarven dagger. Finally, out of all 17 hours, I'm a fishmonger. I need my hands. That's how I imagine you said that, Grey Wolf. I'm a fishmonger. I need my hands. Oh, good. Good luck, dude. Thank you for slinging the fish, man. Like, I appreciate it. I eat fish probably every week of my life. So many people are like, us Americans eat too much red meat. We need like 1 day a week where we don't eat red meat. I'm like, guys, are you all not eating fish? I eat fish all the time. Is that not hilarious?
That was funny.
We're up to 9 people on YouTube. We're up to 11 people across both streams right now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Really like this Forsworn bow that I picked up. The spikes on it are just, I don't know, they just feel like they really fit with the whole stealth archers thing. Oh. Oh, he didn't die! Ah. He just saw me and started running. Ah.
Coming for ya.
Oh, shit. Okay, you want to fucking tussle? Let's tussle. You want to do this? Let's do this. I got the Mesa Molag ball, motherfucker. You want to do this? Grab it. Yes, and we got the sword. Woo! We got an orcish bow. We're going to walk out with an orcish bow and an orcish sword.
Nice.
And a dwarven dagger. Would have kind of loved that to have been an orcish dagger. What a combo. Assassin by night, fishmonger by day. Oh, these knives? They're covered in fish blood. Obviously, I'm a fishmonger. You're the guy who plays Skyrim and like collects the whole fisherman outfit and just is out there fishing during the day and then at night just murdering people for the Dark Brotherhood.
Aang has a question for you.
Agmos?
Agmos.
Agmos. Aang? Your name's Aang, apparently, Agmos. Do you consider fish as a meat or just fish? I do consider it as a meat, but I agree with what you're saying. Here's how I would classify this, Agmos. Farm animal meat and seafood. And they're different. They're both meat, but they're different types of meat. The farm animal meat is hearty, right? And seafood is light and nutritious. That's how I would classify that. What do you think? You think, yeah? And I do love farm animal meat. Like I do. I really love a good steak, some ribs. You know, like chicken's one of my favorite things ever. If somebody was like, hey, you can only choose one meat ever, I'd probably be like, well, it's got to be chicken, right? Because I can do literally anything with chicken. Like, there is no flavor profile that I can't put onto chicken, and it tastes good. You know, so, but I do love seafood. I could eat sushi every day, I think. And I don't even do the crazy stuff like so many Americans do. Like, so many Americans put cream cheese and avocado inside of it and then deep fry it and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't want any part of all that. Give me some salmon, give me some yellowtail, give me some eel, give me some tuna. Oof. And you could give me some, like, tataki tuna. You can give me some, like, fatty tuna. I'd be okay with any of that white tuna. Like, I love tuna. I just love fish. I really do. Halibut is amazing. Cod, catfish. We love catfish in America. A lot of people think catfish is like a muddy fish, and a lot of people don't like it. Same with crappie. Love crappie. Love catfish. Like, I don't know. I'm from Missouri, though. Like, I'm born by the river. Like, I'm like, that shit tastes great to me. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You ever done crawdads?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, crawdads. Some nice Cajun crawdads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We will go. We will go. Well, they're not pronouncing it right if they say that, but we will go to New Orleans. We will. We'll go to New Orleans at some point here.
Can we go do some ghosty things?
You know, it's funny when me and Jesse went. He like forced me to go with him on a ghost tour, and we went to this place where they were like, "You get lots of ghosts here. If you want, you can try to take a picture. Sometimes they appear." And I remember I took a picture, and there was like a weird thing on it. And I was like, "Is that a ghost?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like,
Oh, shark and crocodile are great.
Shark and crocodile. I've never had snail. I've never had snail.
I've never had
escargot, right?
Yeah.
I've never had escargot ever in my life. So many people love it. They say it tastes amazing. I've never had it.
I don't know that that's one of the things I could bring myself to eat.
I mean, I'll try it.
I'll
try just about anything.
With oysters.
Oh yeah, do you like oysters?
Yeah.
I love oysters. Oysters are so good. Oysters are like that thing I eat like 4 times a year, and I love them. They are such a delicacy. Do not overeat oysters, you will get sick, is kind of like my whole thing for people. You have to be careful, and you have to pick and choose when you're going to do it, and I say do it with friends, do it with loved ones, and just have a day where you go out in the middle of the day, you get a couple hurricanes, and you eat some oysters. Just like the Big Easy.
And some crocodile tacos.
Those were really good.
Those were really good.
I was like, that's weird. I was like, that's really weird. I was like, I actually didn't want to fire just because I was like, I want to see if he's gonna like do anything. Right between the eyes. Ooh. Barely did anything. He's a guardian.
Ooh.
Oh shit. This guy's gonna be a problem. We gotta get out of here. This guy's gonna be a problem. Yeah, probably. There's a troll up there too.
Oh, lovely.
It'd be great if we could get him in the troll to fight. This whole thing's a big giant circle, so I might be able to. Wait, what did Agmo say? Ever ate unusual? Oh, that was the same comment. Okay.
Watch out for trolls. Oh look, they're cool.
To be fair, I did get higher than I was when I said that when I saw it. Whatever that's worth. I'm willing to admit when I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, dude, Grey Wolf. Red tuna, and I ate them raw. Oh hell yeah, dude! Red tuna's so good. Sashimi is so good, dude. I love sashimi as well. Yes. I'm telling you guys, have either of you guys ever had fatty tuna? Fatty tuna is very expensive, but it is incredible. It's like bigger, puffier. The meat, it's not as dense as tuna normally is. It's like more puffed up, more like expanded, and it like melts in your mouth. It's incredible. You might not like it because you don't like fat. I like fat. I like what do we call it in Missouri? Gristle. I like gristle. when you eat oysters, you slurp them like they do on television. Yeah, you gotta like, yeah, because you gotta suck it off the shell. And you have to, unless you want to use a spoon, but that's just weird, you know. No, how I do it is how I was shown to do it in New Orleans, and you put a lemon wedge of lemon juice on there and a little bit of hot sauce, and then you slurp it up, and it's amazing. What do you think? It's pretty good, right?
It's pretty good.
You like the horseradish though, right? No, but didn't you put something else on yours that I don't use? I could have swore you did.
I probably used a different hot sauce.
I like to use all the different hot sauces.
I still think that...
I know, that's so silly, right? What do you expect? Her mom went to clown school. I went to clown class at summer school. A bunch of clowns over here. And we still think they're creepy. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. A little bit. I still think some oysters drizzled with herb butter would be fantastic.
I'm curious. Oh my god, it did like no damage at all. It did like nothing to him. Ooh. I bet you Garen would kill him. Easy. I bet you Garen would kill him like it was nothing.
Probably.
My Storm Sorcerer, the final skill in the Assassin tree, lets you go back into stealth just by crouching, and it has no cooldown, which makes the game pretty easy. I agree. No, I love the, yeah. Let's check out, everybody. This is what he's talking about. It is so broken, but you got to get to 100 sneak to get it. Crouch stops combat for a moment and forces distant opponents to search for a target. So you just run away and then crouch in a corner, and they're all like, where'd he go? Shadow Warrior.
That's funny.
Walking and running does not affect detection. Silence would be awesome. Although silence really isn't super helpful because I have trigger pressure, please. Yeah, it won't be super helpful because I have the boots. I'm already basically as muffled as I can be. Do you ever get tired? Hey there, Mr. Jumbo. In the African sun, do you ever get tired? The guy's like, what are you saying? I don't understand your language. Man, it's gonna take so many arrows to kill this guardian. Just sneaking around. I'm just sneaking around.
Stick your dog on.
Oh shit, he's right behind me.
Oh, look at the trouble.
You guys should fight. You guys should fight. Can you guys fight? Why don't you come this way? Come this way. I want you guys to fight. Yeah. You guys should fight. You guys should tussle. Can you guys tussle? Oh no, you're both after me. Damn. You gonna fight each other? Okay, well, that didn't go well. We can do this. Hey, boys. Now you're all together. What you gonna do about that, bitch? What you gonna do about that, bitch?
Well, get your bow out.
What you all gonna do about that? Hey, I got an idea. Burn, motherfuckers. You can literally backstab a guard in the middle of a garrison, crouch to instantly go back into stealth, roll across the room from the upgraded dodge roll, and then crouch again in the corner and start all over. It's ridiculously over. That sounds great. There's a reason we're the listener, right? You guys need tantalizing evidence that you could defeat me? Yeah. Burn. Run. Hey, the troll's here. Hey, the troll's here. Are they actually fighting each other? No way this is gonna work, right? There's no way this is gonna work, right?
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about you, Lara. Stupid I got in my way.
It totally worked. That just worked. I just did that. I just did that. Why does my cat
You
do
still have
this?
an enemy bubble.
Yeah, but I'm hidden. They don't know where I am. And I closed the door. They don't know where I am, Nelly. Look at them. They're all gone now. They don't know where I am. It totally worked. What exit? Damn, the sunlight reflection is good for over a 13-year-old game. This game, this is one of the greatest games of all time. Like, ever made. Oh, look at him. Look at Daros. I've been called upon by the Night Mother to become the listener. The new greatest dark brother. Ooh. Is it the sun? What made his eyes go like that? Is that what he does when he's like walking around, or? Oh shit, I almost activated. Oh shit. Oh my god, you hear the troll? We're up to 10 people now on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the live premiere of Daros. I've been building this off screen, so if you're going to be looking for parts 2 through 6, I will be uploading them. But this is my first live with Daros. It's going well. I like it. Thank you, Agmos, you beast. Would be funny is if the troll aggroed them. What would be a lot less funny is when he's the only one left for the troll to deal with. Okay, that's kind of what I wanted to happen though, but apparently the troll didn't fight the spectral assassins. Ah!
Wolf, I thought you were going to bed.
Hey, He's just compelled by the fun of the stream. Okay? Hey, Wolf, you stay as long as you want, buddy. Just please don't lose any fingers tomorrow while you're fishmongering. Please.
How else will you join in the chats and be part of the peanut gallery if you do that?
Is that what we're gonna call the court?
The court.
I like the court.
The court.
Yeah, if I'm king of wings, this is my court. It's the court of wing. His facial expression changes if there's enemies nearby. It's like he's flinching. Oh, so that's if there's enemies. If there's enemies, I cover up those blue eyes shining in the light. Oh, that makes sense. He's like, you can barely see the eyes in the darkness. Master Assassin. Hey there, Mr. Jumbo. Out there in the African sun, do you ever get tired? I like he's wearing like a tucked in shirt and like a Knicks or a Mets hat. He's got a New York Mets hat on. It's like the whitest American dude. He's like, I'm out here in Africa to learn. I want to learn the wisdom. What's the giveaway of that song is after he says the stuff in Nigerian, he says, and I decided he said what I desired to have heard. So he's basically saying, like, I had no idea what he said, so in my head I was like, you know what? I bet he said the thing I wanted him to say. As like a white guy, I wanted him to be like, African wisdom. Because we're all a bunch of Disney kids who grew up with the Lion King, and we're just out here like, yes, give me your wisdom. What's I was gonna say, what's the guy who's like drawing on the tree and stuff? He only does that in Lion King 2.5 though, right? Great scene. Good movie.
What?
You never seen Lion King 2.5?
What scene?
Where he's drawing on the tree. And it's like an extended scene with him and what's his name? Mufasa's the dad. Simba. Him and Simba. It's like him and older Simba.
Oh, yeah.
So in between 1 and 2.
He does draw on the tree in 1.
Yeah, but no, it's like an extended scene, and he's like drawing the lineage of the families and stuff. It's a good.
That's 1.5. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I have seen that.
Yeah, Lion King 1.5 is great.
2.5. Explain.
If you haven't watched the Lion King movies, there's Lion King 1, then Lion King 2, then Lion King 1.5. Is it 2.5? No, it's 1.5, right?
1.5. We're talking about the old animated ones, not the live action ones.
Yeah. The ones we grew up with. Lion King movies in order. The fact that that's a thing is wild. Yeah, it's 1.5. I was right. Yeah. So it's Lion King 1, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, then Lion King 1.5, which is between 1 and 2. And it's basically just like an expanded Simba's at his like peak of being the lion of the pride and the nuance of like what he has to deal with and the burden of leadership and the burden of his family's legacy. It's actually awesome. Actually, Lion King 1, 2, and 1.5 are awesome. People love the Lion King movies. Even that awful live-action remake made like $1 billion. It's like, I'm convinced if Lion King came out today and we never had gotten any Lion King, like that animated movie would have made like $2 billion. It would have been huge. It was huge when it came out. Mm-hmm. But that was like, it gets lost in translation because that was in the era where Disney was like, Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Lion King. What were the other ones? There's a bunch in the Disney Renaissance. Mm-hmm. I've seen Lion King 1 and 2 and probably some of the anime. Dude, you should watch Lion King 1.5. It's actually really nuanced and it's actually really good. It's like not as fast paced as the normal Lion King movies. It's more like
Mulan
chilling.
is so good.
Oh yeah, Mulan, Disney Renaissance. Yeah, Mulan was fantastic. Eddie Murphy as a tiny dragon. That's inspired. Mushu, right?
Yeah.
Which is also the name of a meat, right? That people put in Chinese food, like pork, right? Isn't it like pork? It's like a way you prepare pork in Asia. It's like mushu pork or something.
Mushu, so yes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's pork. And that's the name of him in Mulan.
Did you see those sons thinking popping out of the snow like daisies?
Oh, apparently Mushu is also Japanese slang for prison or jail. God, were they being racist when they named him Mushu? Were they being racist? Oh my God. Oh, Pocahontas.
Yeah.
Pocahontas. Yeah, yeah. And it's all like inspired by like Sleeping Beauty and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and Cinderella. Like that art style is pretty much what they did in the 90s. They just did it digitally instead of hand drawn. Well, it was all still hand drawn. It was just hand drawn digitally.
Yeah. Which
was the new Disney yet again setting the new standard for like how animated movies had been done. But they were one-upped. The Disney Renaissance came to an end because of who? And Disney purchased this company almost immediately and added them to themselves because they could tell the moment they came out with one movie, Disney went, oh shit, we need that because they're going to be better than us. Does anybody know who was that company? And what was that movie?
Was it Pixar?
It was. And what was that movie? What was the first movie Pixar made that Disney immediately went, oh shit, okay, buy that. Buy that whole company. The whole thing. Yeah, no, guys, you're not even part of Disney. You're like Disney Pixar. Like, just keep cranking out movies. You just do your thing. And that was probably one of the most profitable decisions. 101 Dalmatians, that's a great movie. Oh, and 102 Dalmatians.
Mm-hmm. So...
Spot. The little guy got the spots on the side, yeah.
The Rescuers.
Oh, The Rescuers?
Yep.
I don't think those were very popular movies, but I did like them.
So this is in order. It's The Little Mermaid, The Rescuers Down Under, Beauty and the Beast.
Wow.
Aladdin.
Wow. Oh my God, Aladdin. Fuck, Robin Williams is the genie? Oh my God, we forgot about Aladdin. Guys.
Awesome.
That's such a good movie.
Yep. And then it's The Lion King, Pocahontas.
Yep.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, we're just bleeding viewers right now, guys.
Hercules.
We're down
Mulan,
to 7.
Tarzan.
Oh my God, Tarzan! Dude, Phil Collins with the soundtrack? You kidding me? Dude, we forgot about Tarzan. Like, what?
Alright, we can segue away from this.
We gained a viewer. We're back up to 8.
They're like, oh, we're talking about Disney? Let me chime in.
The algorithm had to shift, right? Oh, look at him! There he is!
Ah, he's
oh
in
my
the
God!
door.
Wait, could I just farm sneak here? Theoretically, could I farm sneak here forever? Oh, and if I move up again? Nope. God, they all tried to come into the room. There they are. What's up? Hey there, Mr. Jumbo. He's like, I swear to you, he's behind this door.
Ah, yeah, the Jungle Book.
Oh my God, dude, the Jungle Book. Oh, blue.
And Bagheera.
Oh man, I love that bear.
Bagheera.
I loved that bear when I was a little kid. I thought he was so fun.
I told Rachel she should name her cat Bagheera, her Opie, but she was like, no, I named him Opie.
Bagheera would be a much better name for that fucking cat. That crazy ass cat. Alright guys, are we ready to too cold in here. Let's fucking do this thing. Do we just nope, okay.
Pinocchio's in there.
Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Shit.
You caught me. I surrender. No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet pastor, and I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother?
Was it really for the Night Mother, though?
Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines.
Wait.
But lie. Yes, lie and let me live.
I accidentally started an Iron Maiden playlist, and the first song opened with these. These an old man stands on a hill. An old man stands on the hill, and the first rays of light. Oh, dude, I thought you were about to. For a second there, I thought you were gonna say like the evil that men do. That would also be. I hope that's on the album. That better be on the playlist, right? The evil that men do. Love that song. You ever heard that song? That's a great song by Iron Maiden. The evil that men do lives on. Oh, it's so good. I love Iron Maiden.
I haven't listened to much Iron Maiden.
Oh, they're so good. They're so good. God, I mean, like, there is so many great Iron Maiden songs. It's hard to. Oliver and Company. Wow. Oh, dude, the Aristocats.
Yeah.
Shit, the Aristocats. Yeah, no, yeah, I knew the song. I was okay. I'm glad you have the evil that men do. You should. So what are my options here? Murder this man, kill Cicero. Yes.
Do what you will. Cicero. Right, left. Now you're mine.
I just summoned him.
Oh.
Yes. Disposed of him quite easily. I will be much harder, Mr. Cicero. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's use some poison this time.
No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course. You caught me. I surrender. No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke.
Indeed, my
I
friend.
get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet pastor, and I did. And I do it again.
Strumpet.
Anything for our mother? Return to the pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie and let me live.
Ooh. Is this the time? Do I just hit him with it? Hit him with the paralysis poison? And then just immediately... Okay, we can do that better. Let's do that better. Well, I like the idea. Let's hit him with the poison first. Like a regular poison. And then we'll hit him with the paralysis poison. switch to Molag Ball. Conjure familiar. Yeah! Bitch! Boom! Thank you. Thank you, Spectral Assassin. $500! Thank you. Oh my god, his hat does 35% better. That's so much better than the hood. That's 10% better than the hood. 20% better prices. Oh, I'm gonna look like such a fool. You understand what that means? If I do 30 times the damage with a sneak attack to the back, what do you think the differences in outcome of number is for 30 times? Hold your calculator. Do 14 times 30.
That is 200, 400.
Now do 20. I just got to improve my sneak attack and behind damage to 420. Yes. My spectral chasm is trying to fight the guys through the door. Is he succeeding? What's the real deal?
I've suffered worse.
The evil that men do lives on at all. Really? That's like a top 10, top 5 song for you? Dude, hell yeah. No wonder we get along, dude. We have very similar music tastes. I adore that song. It's one of my favorite Iron Maiden songs. And it's one of those songs, like, you gotta actually listen to Iron Maiden to find that song. Like, that's not one of those songs where, like, it's gonna come on the radio for Iron Maiden. Like, maybe, I guess, if you're listening to fucking 80s rock radio station at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, maybe they might play The Evil That Men Do. But you're gonna hear Run to the Hills, Flight of Icarus, The Trooper, way more than you're gonna hear The Evil That Men Do. Oh, we did it. We did it, guys. We did that whole dungeon. Wow. And unfortunately, here's the question. Do we sacrifice the incredibly awesome look of having this hood on for this stupid shit? It'll be 10% better sneak. But, like, I do not think that I like that. That does not look cool. This looks cool. Ooh, more nightshade. Need more death bells, though, so I can make some good poison. Had to use a couple of my poisons. See, it's so funny. The potions that I'm walking around with are very different than the potions that, like, Garen walks around with. Like, Garen walks around with, like, increasing my destruction magic ability, whereas, like, I'm just walking around with I am weary. I need to fucking sleep at this inn. I love this city of Dawnstar. This is Daros' home right here. See the little boat over there? That's where I can fast travel to Solitude or Windhelm from here. It's got an awesome inn, which I'm sure once I have my wife and my house and the Brotherhood Sanctuary is all built up, I'll just come hang out here, man. I'll just ride Shadow Mirror in. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna go out. Hey, Muri, I'm gonna go out to Wind Peak. Apparently the Jester is one of the best followers in the game if you don't off him. Yeah, but he's kind of creepy. What are you guys looking at? Is this because I'm a cat? Is this because I'm a cat?
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
I do like your
room?
confidence.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'll show you to your room.
Oh,
Right this way.
I've slept in this bed so much. So many times. No, I've never had Cicero be a follower. I bet he's really, really lethal in combat. I just keep going up in health. Should I do it again? Now that you've experienced all cities in Skyrim, you have a choice to settle down in one. Which would it be? I have my answer. Nelly, do you have an answer? I'm going to whisper my answer into your ear just so you guys know that I'm not making it up and I'm not like going to go think about it. I'm going to go to the bathroom, but it's not that because I'm going to go think about it and I want to give myself more time. I'm going to whisper it in her ear. But you guys think, which city would you settle down in? And I want to know what Agmos is as well. Do you have your answer? Keep thinking about it. Agmos, I told her mine. She's thinking about hers. I want to know what yours is. We all have to say why, though. Okay? So we all have to say why that's our favorite hold in Skyrim. All right, Copper. What's your Whiterun? I love the weather is fair, dude. Whiterun, the Cloud District. After you use Needlebane to make the tree bloom, the dead tree of Whiterun. When you bring it back to life with the sap of that special tree using Needlebane, and it blooms. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Love Whiterun. Love Whiterun. I have a character on the Xbox who is a red guard, and he's all about dual wielding swords. So he's all about like the critical chance of swords and doing dual wielding stuff. So he's with the sword, and all of those have a chance to crit. He's all about Whiterun. Like that is his hub. I've really enjoyed playing this on the PC though and making the big three characters Because really, you should always make 3 characters in Skyrim. You should make your mage, you should make your thief assassin, and you should make your warrior. And this has been so fun. I still have, and I've told her a little bit about it. I have in my head the next Skyrim character. Once Daros gets set up, I think I'm going to go back to Garen and just finish that off with him. And then I'm going to introduce everybody to what I'm cooking up in my head as my warrior. Which is, I think it's going to be fun. Dude, Solitude is my second. So I love that Solitude's your second, because Solitude's my second. I love Solitude. I adore Solitude. I actually kind of hate Windhelm. Just because it's so cold. But, you know, that makes sense, because it's just a bunch of Nords that live there and Dark Elves who are mistreated by the Nords. What about you? What's yours? You say yours, I'll say mine.
I think I'd say Riften.
Riften is gorgeous. I do really like Riften.
I think Whiterun is my second.
So many thieves, though, you know? So many thieves and murderers in Riften. That's, like, my only thing. It's like, Riften's a cool city. It's one of the coolest cities in Skyrim, but there's just, like, so many bad things going on there. It's part of why, like, I love Solitude. I love the look of Solitude, and I also love the safety of Solitude. I love that guards are everywhere in Solitude. In Riften, there's like a few guards, and you can tell that they're in on it. Like, they're gonna look the other way. They literally try to, like, extort you for money the first time you go there. Twice? What? What? We're almost to 270. Wow, and then with the Galdur's Amulet, we'll get our health up to 300. And our sneak is really high now, which is awesome. I don't know if I'm going to use that there. Our light armor is at 35, not nearly high enough for what we want it to be. What's the other ones? Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Intriguing. Intriguing. Windwalker, my superhero. Stamina regenerates 50% faster in all. Wow. Wow. Man, that would be crazy. Light armor's crazy. Oh, I need 40. I'm going to save one of them because I need that. I need that. That's going to give me an inch away. I heard you earlier say that you like Dawnstar. I do like Dawnstar. I have a soft spot for Dawnstar. Dawnstar is like... It's probably my third. It's probably my third favorite. It's right there with Whiterun. I do not really care that much for Morthal, actually. Falkreath or Morthal, I'm not a big fan of. I'd almost rather just live in Riverwood. What's yours? You never said yours. Oh, you said Whiterun, right?
No.
Yeah, what was yours?
Riften.
That's right. We just talked about that. Okay, so Riften. Why?
I like the location.
Oh, you like the rift. All the lakes. Mm-hmm. The land of lakes. I like that. So I'll show you guys. I'll show everybody.
If there's anything else you can...
This is the best city. It's not even really a question. Where were we? This is the best city. It's not even a question. And I'll show you why it's the best city. Is literally, you just go outside. I mean, isn't it already obvious? Is this not the most gorgeous city in the entire place? Look at this. Who wouldn't want to fucking live here? Are you kidding me? This is my life. I get to live in a giant stone palace with these dwarven goldish doors, these lavish, beautiful halls we call homes, and multiple waterfalls. Multiple waterfalls. You telling me this isn't the best? And plus, dude, you gotta go down, dude. The view from the house, it's so good. It's just beautiful. No, that's not it. You gotta go.
I work silver, like my father. His father before me.
I do love this house. You can live in a hall. You get to live in a dwarven hall. I can put padding on top of the stone. I can put it's just a what are they called underneath mattresses? What are things called underneath mattresses?
Springs?
No.
No.
It was the inside mattresses. What's underneath? Box spring. The box spring. Springs. Dude, tell me that's not just the best. Right? Look how defensible it is. You got bridges. You got like turrets. And then you get to come up to a wall with even more turrets. Dude, look at this place. Tell me that's not the coolest place in Skyrim. Markarth is the best. Love this city. Yeah, I'd live in Markarth. Markarth is probably more corrupt than Riften, to be honest with you. There's like cannibals in Markarth. Like it's fucked up, man. The slums. Oh my god, guys. Like if anybody, oh dude, the slums of Markarth are insane. They're like the hardest living you can possibly imagine. It's the mine, right? Yeah. No, this isn't even the slums. That's just the mine, which is a lot of people are imprisoned in. I think this is the slums. Over here. The Warrens. You ever seen this? Yeah, this is...
Yeah, I made it to here.
Yeah, man. They're living in,
You don't want to be here. No.
living in squalor down here.
Don't know anyone here who doesn't have rattles or ataxia.
Excuse you.
It's a video game. I get to save and let the intrusive thoughts win, and then it doesn't matter. It didn't actually happen. Yeah, God, it's almost like I'm a murderer. It's almost like I'm an assassin or something. I'm just the coolest cat ever. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw this guy walking around, I'd be like, that guy looks like a problem. That guy... Everybody's already pretty distrustful of Khajiit just right off the rip, and then you would see this guy. You know what I love, guys? I want to share this with everybody. I don't know. Nobody said anything about it since I started. What? The rattles in it. Yeah. No, when she said the rattles and stuff, dude, that's part of the reason I adore playing this game on survival. Is because you don't just have hunger. You don't just have cold. You also can get diseases. Wow, I didn't even realize I get this. You get this as a Khajiit on survival. I can eat raw meat without risk of disease. Because I'm a cat. powerful cat. Cicero's boots? I'm not wearing Cicero's boots. The effect is called Cicero's boots? That's stupid. I love the cat. But yeah, so this is one of my favorite aspects of the cat, guys. When I put him together, I took the hair, right? But all the hair, it always seemed to end like higher than like a normal hairline. It was almost like between the ears. And so I picked the fur that fills in the black and almost gives me like a widow's peak down the center. Oh, I wonder. Let's look it up. Let's see if it is the same for Argonians. No. Okay, so the Argonians do not get raw meat, does not get diseases, but they do get a flat 50% chance to get diseases, period. Just across the board. And they get a 50% resistance to poison. Wow. Dude, his skin is so crazy. So, they also get the ability to, which I'm sure you know this one, once per day, they can regenerate their health 10 times the normal speed for a minute. They basically get the high elf version of health instead of the highborn, which gives you that regeneration for magicka. I made an Argonian named Chai L, because my name's Kyle. So Chai L was an Argonian who was all about restoration. He was a restoration magic professional, and he healed his companions. So he was like one of those guys like trying to keep his companion alive and let his companion do most of the fighting. And he's like, you know, he's doing some destruction magic, you know, conjuring some stuff, but it's all about restoration. That was a really fun playthrough. So many playthroughs before I finally got the courage to try Legendary Survival. And I did it about 2 years ago, and it was super fun, and I loved it. I actually ended up taking it down to expert level, because I was just like, it's just too much work, you know? And this, I've like made this decision where like on the PC, I will only ever play Survival on Legendary difficulty and Survival. That's it. On Skyrim on the PC, that's the only way I'm going to play it. So where do I need to go? We don't need to go there well, we kind of do actually. We need to go back to Solitude. Yeah. So we need to get to Solitude. Fighting that fight. Garen would like step into that fight potentially. I'm certainly not going to. I agree. And what a bet. It's hard to find games where the hardest difficulty is more worth it than Skyrim. I mean, like, I love playing on the hardest difficulty in video games, but damn, man, Skyrim's just It's just awesome. What am I doing not wearing my hood? It's too cold to not have my hood on. Or my cowl. And with my just casual 173 armor rating. Incredible. And now we have an ebony dagger. Oh, dude. An ebony dagger is crazy. We need to put like an enchantment on it. We're gonna use a grand soul gem to put like a light enchantment on it. The best we can without putting anything into enchanting. Just so we have like a fire dagger. Man, it's cold. Daros is freezing his butt off like you are, Agmos. Oh man, just did a crit on me, didn't it? Damn it. Damn, dude. I should have quick saved. Like, what was I doing? Not quick saving right there is ridiculous. Didn't need to fight the spider, and I didn't need to die there. Very unfortunate. Look at these bandits right now. My goodness. Dude, be careful walking into that. I gotta get back to Astrid. I have an emperor to kill, which I've been trying to kill for so many sessions now. Did you make coffee? You made cocoa? Is it too hot for me? There's some death bell. Finally. I can make another poison. Ooh, another one. Best poisons in the game. Death bell and nightshade combined. Best poisons in the game. If you're an assassin, You always just keep your eyes out for Deathbell and Nightshade. Do you guys off spiders when you see one in horse, or do you leave it because you know it gets rid of pests, or don't you have or never had a single spider inside your house? I don't like spiders in the house if they're big. If they're tiny spiders and they're in the plants, I actually don't mind that. I actually think that's cool, and they can catch the pests. I don't see that as a problem. They can catch the fungus gnats and stuff. Yeah, I don't generally like, like good, I don't know. There's giant spiders in Australia, so like I'm not gonna say they're big spiders, but like I don't like spiders generally in the house unless they're small. I don't mind if they're outside the house though. They can be right outside the house. They can be right on the doorstep. I don't really mind that. Yeah, I'm not a snake guy. I don't like snakes. My Methodist upbringing would tell me not to like snakes.
There's nothing like waking up in the morning and going to turn on the PlayStation to watch something. To find a snake curled up in the window next to the
Creepy. Oh my god, it's a Thalmor fight! Oh, we're not getting involved in that. Oh, Jesus. That's the... Oh my god, that's the Stormcloaks versus the Thalmor right now? Oh my god. Well, I'm not sticking around for that nonsense. My goodness gracious. Solitude. Now this is my second favorite city, without question. That's awesome. That's just awesome. It's just objectively cool. It's all on this giant peninsula of rock with like this entry to the ocean running through it. So it's just like this hub for trade. Look at that harbor. They got this whole harbor. They can store ships underneath the city. You're a Riften gal, huh? I mean, you're a farm girl, so you're gonna be from like a place out in the Rift. No, I'm not in Australia. No. No, I'm in America. I'm in the middle. I mean, if you threw a dart and you bullseyed into the middle of America, that's where I am. Oh snap, you're in Australia. I heard it's danger fest there when it comes to creepy crawlies. That's what I've heard. That is what I've heard. That's why I don't want to say it's like, well, if there's a big spider, because like, man, in Australia, that's a big spider. Okay, what we have here are not big spiders. They got spiders that eat birds. Bats and stuff. You're fine, bro. Don't worry about it. This is a neat little... What's this? That's neat. That's neat, huh? Oh. Almost just did one of my glitches. Could've got a crazy good view of Solitude if I did. I like where the tail goes when you're riding. Hey, I was not being... Excuse you. I mean, look at this city, right? You walk in, you're like, oh, they must have speeches and stuff here. It's like, no, well, they kill people here, but sure. The Winking Skeever, great inn.
This is not too hot for you. The cup is hotter than the liquid.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
The liquid is pleasantly
What
warm.
is it? There's mint in there. Oh my goodness.
I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh my god, he said it! He said the thing!
The thing?
He just said the line! I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. Yes! God, I love you, Skyrim. Thank you. I feel like that should be worthy of applause. Like, that's a celebration moment. Daros finally got his whole, I used to be an adventurer like you, until I took an arrow to the knee.
Too bad he doesn't have a magical knee brace.
Was it this one?
Someone use...
Oh! Blabbers gasped him apart.
Tell me that wasn't hilarious, though.
Poor guard. Just mind his own business.
That is one of the most famous lines in Skyrim. I agree, Agmos. I agree. It's the line. It's like when you talk about Skyrim to people who love this game, if you say, I used to be an adventurer like you, they can finish that thought. I'm telling you, second favorite city. Markarth's incredible. But dang. Tell me that's not one of the most beautiful cities you've ever seen. Come on. What an image. Nice. Nice. And the gorgeous blue palace. Gorgeous. The Bard's College. Gorgeous. Like the best house in Skyrim. A lot of people like the one in Windhelm. I'm like, yeah, but it's like so cold. Great house. Love this house. Markarth is pretty awesome too. Yeah, Solitude introduction might have some folks rethinking of relocation as they publicly behead people. He was a traitor. He opened the doors of the whole keep to allow Ulfric to come in there and murder the High King of Skyrim. But yeah, that is pretty weird that they do that right at the front gates. They're like, welcome to Solitude.
We don't take shit here.
Yeah. Yeah. Here is not a place you should mess around with.
didn't eat the catfish, and I left you.
That's not what I asked you, though. When I called you earlier, I was like, did you eat any of the leftovers? And you said no.
No, I had those for dinner.
A food break might not be a bad idea. Let's get to Astrid.
We only came to Solitude to,
Marcus, they're full of it.
grab some more nightshade. Nice.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Don't need anything from you. I didn't even talk to you. Leave me alone. I mean, it's supposedly the safest city in Skyrim, yet they let somebody who looks like me in with a mace that looks like
Being old is
that.
not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
So, how safe can it really be? What's up, Shadow?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Ragnar. I can take you to any of the hold capital.
I was a little worried about that Cicero fight. Looks like I had good reason to, but I got out of it. I survived. And I actually killed a good amount of the spectral assassins. Not all of them, but a good amount of them.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks.
Alright, we're gonna come back. We're gonna take a little break here, guys. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in so far. We're gonna go eat a little bit of dinner, and then I'm gonna jump back on, and we're gonna do the next leg of the Dark Brotherhood quest line. We're gonna leave it here with Daros the cat signing off. We'll see you guys for part 8. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and I'll be back in probably like 30-40 minutes, maybe an hour at most. Alright, see you everybody.